Good day, beautiful people. This is your girl Wig Spanello. I'll be styling a wig today. Usually it's called layering and styling, but there's not going to be any layering anywhere. It's going to just be styling. Okay. These are all the holding sprays that I have. I usually use them for different purposes. My mood. It depends on what I want to achieve. Okay, I have two barrels I'll be using to I have two barrels. I have smaller one and the big one. I think the big one is 32 inches, but for today, because I don't want bounce, I don't want coils, I'll be using the bigger barrel. But if you want a bouncy hair or you want a coily hair, please use the smaller barrel, but today I'll be using a bigger barrel. And the holding spray I'll be using today will be Tresemme, because I just feel like she used Tresemme. Like I said, I work with how my mood, like I just work with all the products here works, but I just use I just want to use Tresemme for today. Let me just put it that way. Okay, so this is the wig I'm going to be styling today. Okay, this wig is up for sale anyway. Okay, this wig first of all, I'm supposed to use a blower to blow the hair. This is what I'm going to teach out there. Use hot blower to blow the hair. The reason being that when you blow dry your hair, it gives you the ability to style your hair the way you want it. That's if you have a style pattern. Then for the holding spray, I don't some people use holding spray after they've curled, then they spray, then they pin it up or they release it. But me, I'm going to be using my holding spray immediately directly on the hair. So this is how I learned to get. So this is a middle pattern hair that I'm styling today. So I'm going to be cutting the hair from the center because I want a particular pattern. So like I did in the video, I will just hold one side, the right hand side up, then the second the left hand side up too, because this is the style I want to achieve. So like I said earlier, I'm not looking for a bouncy or a coily wig. I just want a wavy kind of hair, like all these just to style it. This kind of style doesn't really last. I'll be sincere with you, there's no need lying about it. So it's just something that you rock because you want to have a particular pattern. Afterwards, after rocking 2 to 3 times, please you restyle your wig. But if it was layered, the style will still be showing even when the hair has been roughened. You still see the patterns. That's the advantage of layering. Even when the hair is you've rocked it over time, the layers will still be giving you that structure that you want. But if you are not layering anything and just styling, please use your hot coiler to recurl your hair. So now you can see when I was coiling, I flipped to the right hand side on the left hand side. I think that's my left hand side, so I'm flipping to the right. So I'm going to curl to the right on the left hand side, then curl to the left on the right hand side. Reason being that I want two of them to be facing each other. I think it's called butterfly. Okay, so just watch me and see, and just watch and see how I do it. And I hope and I pray you get something from this. Thank you. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining in. You're welcome. And if you have been a fan on this channel, thank you so much for joining in always. I'm super duper grateful. God bless you. I would like you to tell someone to subscribe to my channel, to like, share what I'm showing on my channel. Okay, the reason being that is I really have a lot to show out there, and I know that the things that I will be putting on my channel are things that you can learn, you can practice and work with, and these are things that can help everyone in the society better. Okay, the sky is big enough for everyone to do well. So if you're a starter or you're someone who has been wondering how things done, I believe my channel will be able to teach you and direct you on what to do. So knowledge and we don't need to add knowledge, because the truth is that the giver of knowledge will never hide it from his people. So when you seek him, you gain direction. So no matter how secretive you think your knowledge is, God is also revealing to somebody else. So I think for ideas, everybody have different styles on how they do their stuff. Like my previous video, if you watch my first video that I put up on my channel, you see there was a product I used. I called it my own mixture. It was directly given to me from him, from God, from Holy Spirit. Because the truth is that I never went for training for most of the things that I do. I just seek him and he directs me, and voila, they usually come out super duper fantastic. So I will not be coming here to say that I'm super intelligent and all of that. It's been him all the way. So I will also want you to please, the reason why I'm saying all this is please to support me and help me grow and make me, encourage me to always put this knowledge out there for you guys to know. Thank you so much. While you're watching, I don't want you to get bored with what I'm doing. For some of us that might not, be in this field or have interest in this field. So I know someone out there will be wondering, wow, what's this Wig by Nelo do? Why is she here? Okay, I'm a hair merchant. Anything concerning your hairs, I got you covered, especially wigs. Okay, I'm also a colorist. I also ventilate. I sell brand new wigs. Like my wigs are in fact I didn't make mouth for that part. Okay, usually I do sell wigs on budget, but I had to stop because sometimes customers have one particular thing in mind, but their money cannot get that. So they will tell you this is what they want in a particular amount, with a particular amount of money, but that amount of money cannot give you the person they are patronizing the desire of their heart. So at the end of the day, when you work with their budget, sometimes they'll tell you this is what I was expecting and blah 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 blah. So I'm not one to pretend. Usually in the past I don't get satisfied because I'm trying to work with your budget, but now I stopped doing selling hair based on budgets. Now I sell my own niche. Like I have what I'm proud of to put out there, and I'm so guaranteed and sure that if you buy it, you have buying peace of mind. So I don't do wigs on budgets, in case somebody out there is asking. So I have wigs I sell. So if you want it, you come and buy. If it's not okay for you, you can leave it. You understand? So I just want to put that out there. So I also, like I said, I'm a hair merchant. So anything has to do with your hair, fixing of bald closures, ventilating brand new closures, frontals, whatever it is, just think about it. I got you. If you can think it, it's done. Thank you so much. just finished styling the back. It really took longer time anyway. So I'm using my hot comb. If you watch, I did not use wax stick on this style because I want the breeze to really blow it. I want the hair to dance around. I don't want it to be thin. So I just use the holding spray to lay down the flyaways that are on the closure. You know, in case somebody is asking why didn't you use wax stick. Wax stick is if you want the hair to be stable, but if you don't want it to be have a particular pattern, you want the hair to move freely, just use holding spray little on it. That spray let's say 2 inches far away or from the closures. That's what I just did here. You can see how the curls are. They are loosened. They are not really tight. So I'm going to be combing out because I want to have a particular look. I hope this teaches you. You've learned something today. You can even do better than what I just did here. But I just want to show you how I style my hair. If I don't want a bouncy wig, if I don't want a coily wig, if I just want something that's wavy, that gives me a particular pattern. You can see how the patterns are dropping. Like this one is facing this way, and they're facing each other. I don't know what they call it, face frame and all of that. So I hope you learned something today. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm super grateful. I do not take this for granted. Thank you for always showing up. Until we meet next time, this is Wigs by Nello signing out. Thank you so much. God bless you. Do have a fantabulous day.